Good morning, welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendran. This video is only for education and learning purpose. If you want to buy anything, please consult with your financial planners before buying. Before going to the Tuesday's prediction, I would like to review the Monday closing. Nifty closed in the range of 17,706.85 minus 121.15, and as per our expectation, Nifty was closed uh, from the pre-opening towards to negative side. That is what our expectation is also, and that is what we given also in our group. This particular point we have mentioned because of the past records, 137 to 169 points downside from the pre-opening fall will happen. It was happened exactly the same as per our expectation. The fall was happened. That is what the about the past records are shown. From the pre-opening it will fall down around 137 minimum to 169. All the other data is also 150 points range in the negative side, so that is what we specifically mentioned. And the downside target also closed as well, so it is exactly happen as per the same. And the combinations which we took today, it was gave around 6,600 650 profit. This is what the combination we have taken, which is 17,800 call option and 17,950 put option. This combination was taken, and it has given around 6,650 range as well. And the new downside target is also open. Initially, I was mistakenly told that 17,426, but the error was rectified, and 17,548.10, the new target has opened. And we expected the projected closing was going to be in the range of various level 17,725 to 17,745, but it was closed in the 17,706. That is also we have found out where it has closed, so I would like to show you that as well. um, in the range which was the high 17,863, which was matched in this particular R1, because we have the rule R1 rule. If the R1 is not able to break plus 10 points from that particular level, means it will fall down heavily. That is what the R1 rule. So it has high is matched in the R1 as well. So it is started to fall down, and 17,574, which was broken this particular minus stop loss 10 points, 17,622, it was broken. And you can see the next level also. So once it is broken, minus 10 points stop loss from this particular level, which is 17,612.98. After that, automatically this new target will get open. So this is a new downside target which is open for the trade, 17,548. So it is not matched, it has broken that level, but this lower side is not closed yet. So this new target has opened, and the data which we expected to close, and there are some new beautiful uh, data which the average size of this particular showing 17,870.70, and the pre-opening was exactly the same below that particular level. So we need to watch out this average level as well, because it is well below this level. So Nifty has fall down from that particular level towards the downside, and we expected that anything below uh, 7 in the negative side, which is going to be bearish. So after gone towards to negative, it is fall down heavily towards to 200 points, just like that, within 10 to 15 20 minutes. And the closing number was very interesting. Why? Because we expected that the market might close in the range of bearish level, which is 17,725 to 17,745 range. That is what the expectation is, but It has closed with these three average. If these three average, if we take, that is what the closing number is. If we take those three average, those three average is what the closing number is. 17,709, that is where the closing number. And one more interesting point is also there, which is the last two average number gives exactly the closing number, which is nothing but these two averages. If you take these two averages, that is what the closing today's number as well. So which is exactly matching. If you check out those two averages, and it is exactly matching in our data, so which is beautifully aligning, so that we can able to track those numbers in the future, so that we can able to make clear closing numbers. So if you follow these numbers, if we track those numbers, then in the future we may get the exact closing numbers as well. So these are all still we are tracking, because after a number of time, if we aligning the same way, then we can able to make some good amount of profit from it. Let's go to the prediction for Tuesday. The data which shows that Tuesday data, there is no warning signal, so that we need not to worry about the warning at all. But we have one bullish and one bearish and two volatile. So two volatile means the volatile will be having too much from the bearish to bullish. So we need to play a little more cautiously, and we have a new downside target opened on Monday, which is 17,548. But at the same time, weekly 18,024 still open and 16,927 still open. So both side we still have around positive side 300 points from the previous closing, and negative side bit heavier around close to 800 points range. So we must have to keep one put option as a hero zero minimum, and then due to the volatile we need to keep hedging method, right? Because we may not know whether it is going to go bullish or whether it is going to go bearish. Whenever we get too volatile means the best method to trade is hedging method. And the other parameter which anything above the volatile level 1 around 0.18%, 31.87, 17,738, anything above this level, Nifty is in the bullish zone, so you can buy one call option as a hero zero. And anything below the volatile level 2, which is 0.30%, 53.12 and 17,633 below, is in the bearish zone, so you can buy one put option as a hero zero. If pre-opening is above this level, then you need to buy one call option as a hero zero. If pre-opening is below this volatile level 2, then you need to buy one put option as a hero zero. But if it is opens in between the volatile level 1 and volatile level 2, which is, then you need to go with the hedging method. If the pre-opening is in between those two levels, means the best method is to go with the hedging method equally. And we have two volatile indicators as well, so that the swing will be enormous. And the volatile stop loss for the bearish is at this level plus 10 points. If Nifty is not able to break this particular level high, then Nifty will fall down heavily. And volatile stop loss for the bullish, volatile stop loss for the bullish minus 10 points from this particular level. If Nifty is not able to break minus 10 points from this particular level, then Nifty is having potential to go strong bullish. These are all the volatile stop loss for the bearish and bullish. And the resistance level 1 and support level 1 rule, which is nothing but pre-opening is in the positive plus 1 point. Pre-opening anything above pre-opening anything above this level and not able to break minus 10 points from this particular pre-opening support level 1, pre-opening anything above in the positive, minimum 1 point in the positive, pre-opening anything above this level minus 10 points. If it is not breaking this level, then the strong bullish will go happen. This is just a normal rule. And pre-opening is in the negative, pre-opening is in the negative minus 1 point minimum or below negative, and resistance level 1 is not able to break like what we saw on Monday. Resistance level 1 is not broken plus 10 points, but pre-opening is in the negative. But but Monday it was pre-opening is in the positive, but it has fallen straight away. And we have pre-opening is in the negative on this particular Tuesday, then not able to break plus 10 points from this particular level, then Nifty is having potential to fall down heavily on the bearish side. And the same record which this kind of pattern, bullish, bearish and two volatile pattern, is not having much data for the last 3 months. We need to wait for the data because we have only one data, so within one data we can't do much. As per with one data which shows it has opened in the positive around 65 and went up little higher around 82, then it has straight away fall down from 82 to 105. So the big swing is there around 65 point plus, and then gone up towards to 82, and then fall down from straight away towards to minus one not sorry my low previous closing minus 39, minus 39.9. So which means all put together total 82 and 39 together around uh, close to more than 105 points it is showing. We need to wait until from the low to open. So from the opening to low, this particular opening to low, it is showing around 105 points. So all together, it is showing more than 120 points range. So that is what the data is showing. So within one data, we can't able to trade. So better we need to trade with the hedging method. So we need to wait and watch where the pre-opening is going to be. And the positive average we have around 103, oh sorry, 113.17,820 range, but the negative is much bigger than the positive, almost twice, 201 17,504 range. So you need to keep one small put option as a hero zero always in hand, whether it is going to fail or not. But one key point I would like to point out is that around this negative average and the next level, which is these three ranges, is the crucial level. Why? Because almost the difference are not much bigger around 17,504, 17,501, 17,503. On those levels, if Nifty is breaking minus 10 points, which is 17,501, breaking means around 17,491.45. This particular key level is breaking, and then automatically the downside target will open, which is huge, 17,308.45 downside target will open. So Nifty has potential to fall down from here to 17,308, which is almost 180 points. So which is a huge number. So watch out this key level. If 17,491.45 is breaking, then automatically the downside target, new downside target 17,308.45 will get open. So if it is not breaking, that is fine. Then we have chances to recover, but we need to watch out the key level. Why? Because the pending target we have 17,548, but the lower side is 16,927. So it is having potential to fall down just like that anything. So watch out that key level 17,000. 501 minus 10 points level. On the other hand, the par value rule, the par value which is in the big number around 298 points, we may not know that kind of a gap down is going to open or not at this point of time around 17,408, so that it is going to be anything pre-opening is going to be above this level. So Nifty will try to recover towards to positive side 17,997 to 90 points, but we have two volatile indicators. That is what the key is. To normally volatile rule, we need to trade with positive target 2, negative target 2. So which means positive having only 35 points, negative is having 462, which is 17 to 44 to 17 741. So that is where I specifically asking my clients to keep one small put option, always keeping it. And the best method is to go with the hedging method, like how we need to go with the hedging method, because where the previous pre-opening is going to be, for example, if pre-opening is going to be somewhere in the flat positive or flat negative, wherever it might be, it is around, let's say, 20 plus 20 minus, if it is around somewhere 7 725, or downside around 25 points, and downside from there, which is going to be 680, something like that. So in between, if it is opens, how we need to trade, which is you need to plus 75 and minus 75, like that we need to trade, so that you need to buy 17,800 put option, one combination, and here you need to buy 17,600 call option. This kind of combinations you need to buy. Those two combination, if you are buying, means you have the flexibility to make some intraday profit around 1,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees on a intraday basics. Only thing is, if it is not giving you exit minimum profit on an intraday basis, you can still hold this particular option till F&O closing. So one side it will give you a decent profit, and another side, even if this goes loss, it will cover up in your other side. So this kind of a combination you can buy on uh, Tuesday. And this particular data which shows anything above 17,427, Nifty will always try to recover. Anything below 17,427, then only Nifty will try to go down. So which means even after going 278 minus 278 minus, still Nifty is having potential to recover. So watch out and play safe and book profit every now and then. And this particular data which shows we need to watch out, there is no conclusion about this 17,580. If pre-opening is going to be above this level, means it is automatically going to recover. So 17,580 below, if pre-opening, means the further downfall will happen. That is what this particular data, but we need to track this for some time as well, because it is all put together average. And this is the seven results, possible results we are tracking at this point of time. We still want to track for a number of times. As per the flat finish, it is once again showing complete flat, and the flat bearish itself showing huge number, which is 94 points to 79, which is 17,612 to 17,627. But flat bullish, you can see it is showing with a decent number. Comparing with the flat bearish, it is big, but comparing with the bullish, flat bullish, which is it is some decent lower number comparing with it, around 39 to 44, 17,746 to 17,751. And the extreme, I mean bearish, which is showing 17,564 to 17,593, around 142 points to 113 points. And extreme bearish, which is showing 17,337 to 17,406, which is huge number, around 300 to 369. So that is where we are asking to keep one small put option always in hand, though, so that pivot level, if pre-opening is trading below pivot level, it will try to go down, and anything above, then will Nifty will go above towards the bullish. And the bullish number, which is showing 17,785 to 17,804, which is around 78 points to 87, was the extreme bullish, which is around good number, around 17,879 to 17,900. 914. So 172 points to 207 points. So what we need to watch out is where the pre-opening is going to be. According to that, we can able to track this number. For example, what for if pre-opening is there in the flat kind of positive. So if I'm taking this particular level around R2 from here, if it falls down towards to the bearish level, which is 17,535, which is the pending target, 17,548 level. 17,548 level. So up to this level means the total average from here to it is showing that 17,662 range. So that if the high is matching here and the low is matching here, then the closing number, expected closing number is going to be 17,622, 622 level. Sorry, 17,662 level. So 17,662 level, which is going to be inside those ranges. So that is what it shows. So we don't have 17,662 range. So what we need to watch out, it is going to be breaking further downside or not. So we need to check that from here to negative average, which is showing 17,661, 17,612. So that 17,612. So flat bearish at this point of time. It is going to be trade flat bearish level, expected closing number. But this is the expected closing number as per that particular range, which is in the pivot level. Anything below the pivot level will tries to go down. So negative average around 200 points. Lower side it is in the flattish kind of thing. So if it is breaking further around 501 towards to 300, then the entire number will change from this particular level towards to the lower side, which is going to be 17,577. So which is going to be in the next bearish level. So that is how the data is going to change. If it is matching with the 17,500 range low, is not able to break, it is closing means Nifty will uh, close try to close in this particular flat range. If it is recovering and going towards to bullish and breaking the high once again, then Nifty might close in the flat finish. So these are all the following which we are tracking, but we need to follow for a number of times, then only we can able to decide. And this is going to be a key resistance and support level. If Nifty is trading below this particular level, Nifty will go for the downside. So 17,688 is going to be key. If Nifty is trading above this level, Nifty will go towards the bullish. So we need to watch out where the pre-opening below or above that particular level. And let's go to the summary. So the data is showing one bullish, one bearish, and two volatile indicators. So volatile is going to be huge. So better go with the hedging method. There is no warning signal, but we have 80% target on the negative side, which is around 0.97%, 171, 17,530. If pre-opening is in the negative, means we have good chances to hit this particular level. So one put option you can take it as a hero zero. If pre-opening is in the positive side, then the chances will become 50-50. Sometimes it might fail also. So what is this particular thing cause? Why we are calling it as 80% target? Because the 20% failure ratio is there and 80% success ratio is that. That is why out of 10, 8 days it is hitting the target. So that is what we are calling it as a 80% target. And the old pending target for the positive side 18,024, and then negative side we have two 17,548 and 16,927. So the hedging method we need to go with the safest method to play. And the positive average we are having around 113, negative average we are having 201. Anything above this particular level 738, which is in the bullish zone, anything below this level which is in the bearish zone, anything in between those two which is in the volatile zone. And the important CPR rule, as per CPR rule, it is bearish, but as per flat CPR, Nifty is going to be a trending day irrespective of the side. Still, it has potential to go bullish or bearish towards to any level. So, it is a flat CPR. So, flat CPR, we need to play much more cautiously because most of the time it will go trending. As per the volatile data, positive target 2 to negative target 2. So positive target 2 which shows 35 points, negative target 2 which is showing huge number 40, I mean 462 points. So you need to play with one put option as a 0 0 small. But the best method is to go with the hedging method. So let's see how the market is going to give us on Tuesday. Thank you.